Hey, Saving My Coin budget friends, it's your girl Shalisha, and in today's video we are going to do a Q1 update when it comes to my sinking funds and just my savings for the first 3 months of 2023. So at the beginning of the year, I set goals for amounts of purchases and just savings goals that I want for throughout the year, from things like Christmas, my daughter's back to school fund, just different categories of life that typically would take a large amount of money. So slowly saving for them over the course of a couple of months to a year. So we are going to check in and see how close we are to reaching these goals, and just to see how much progress we made in Q1. So if this is your first time seeing my video, hey, thank you so much for clicking on it. If you're a returning subscriber and oldie but goodie, hey, thank you so much for coming on back. So let's get into these numbers, okay? My categories are ones that I typically overspend in, or ones that I typically put on credit cards, and then it allows for me to go into credit card debt because I'm charging more than what I have available to pay back in cash. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to start with my Hey Girl sinking funds. So my Hey Girl sinking funds are sinking funds that I go in and out of because these are categories that are revolving. There's always someone's birthday. There is always something that I need to get for my dog, whether it's a new leash, shots, records, whatever it is. Hold on one second, guys. So these are categories that I am in and out of frequently. So gifts for someone's birthday, or baby shower, or like my daughter's personal spending. This is where I get her clothes out of if she needs new shoes or want to take her on a fun day, whatever it is. These are categories that I am in and out all the time. So we're going to start with my Hey Girl. But y'all, let me know, how are you today? How are the kids? How is the fam? How is your week going? Let me know what's going on in your world. So we are going to start with gifts. So for gifts, I started with 45, and let's see, so we got 20, 40, 50, we got 55. So we got $55. So we added $10 into gifts sometime. So I don't believe these numbers are, these are not my starting numbers. All of my categories I started from zero on January 1st. So all of these are from zero, but these numbers are from, I think, after the second paycheck of March. So for groceries, I had 50 and now I have 5. So I took the $50 out to buy, I think, some meat, because they had a really good sale on meat, so stuck it in the freezer. Next is home, and home has nothing in it because, guys, I went shopping for spring and I spent every little dollar that I had, but my home is nice and pretty and decorated, so I love it. Next is pet love, and pet love started with 50, and now we have 75. Cash does have a shot that he needs to get later this week, so that will probably be gone. Next is Skylar's spending. She started with $500, and y'all, she ain't got nothing left, nothing at all. So she got a bunch of new outfits, spring and summer, like short outfits, as well as she got some new shoes. So she is done. So we're going to say bye-bye to Hey Girl. Next is going to be my one-hit wonders. So these are categories that happen one time a year and they take a huge hit to my budget. So we are going to start off with Christmas. And for Christmas, we started with $240. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to start with back to school. And back to school started with $240. And we have 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 80, 90. So we got 290, 2, 4, 6, 80. Yep, 290 in back to school. Need to start beefing this up because I usually start getting her back to school items around like July. because I buy them all in bulk, but I also get 2 different sizes because I'm not sure what she's going to fit into because she has a growth spurt. And then I return the ones that don't fit, but then I buy more of the size that actually fits. Next is Christmas. So we got 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 80. So we got 280 into Christmas. And I am using some of my savings challenge money for Christmas as well. So that is going to be my emergency fund as well as Christmas for this year. Next is Christmas decor. We started off with 25 and we have $30. And this is just in case I need to buy new things like lights, or I need to buy a new wreath, or something it gets broken and I thought I had more of something. So just to pick up little incidentals, not for me to just buy everything completely new. I don't have anything for debt. I do want to start saving for my home, but I would rather start saving like for actual savings before I start like making huge mortgage payments. So I just want to build up my savings before I do anything else. I don't have student loans. Praise Jesus. So just building a savings is my main focus right now. So holidays had 101 and we have 106. And this is all of the holidays other than Christmas. So this is like Thanksgiving. If I'm asked to contribute for Thanksgiving, to buy something, a dessert, or we do a barbecue for Memorial, like a last minute barbecue for Memorial Day. That is what comes out of my holidays category. Mother's Day. What's the other one? Mother's Day, Father's Day. There's another holiday. Labor Day. So those things where you sometimes got to contribute something, but you don't always know. That is what comes out of holidays. So next is going to be my Come Fly With Me, Come Fly, Fly Away travel binder. And we did end up booking a trip this year, y'all. Homegirl said for like 3 months that we weren't going anywhere. That changed. We are now going on vacation in July. So homegirl did dip into her savings a tad bit to get her airplane tickets. So we're now going to be saving up for our room, but that is not due until July, and it's about 800 and some change. So we have plenty of time to kind of like reshift and focus, but it's okay. I don't always want to miss out on an opportunity just because I'm on a financial journey, because then it's going to make me real resentful and boring, and I'll be like, well, I can pay for it anyway on a credit card. So we going. All right. So for family entertainment, we started with 20 and we still got 20. Okay, we still got 20 in here. I don't think we have too much progress in here, but it is okay. Family vacay has 40. So we got 40. And so you are going to see me stuffing more money in here, and then also stuffing my travel envelopes when we get closer to the actual vacation. Next is miscellaneous, and that started with 20 and still has 20. So that's okay. We kept it even keel. Next is souvenirs. We started with 20 and we still got 20. Guys, these were one of my first envelopes. No, these were my second set of envelopes that I made. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I need to redo them. And yeah, but it's okay. I love seeing them. I love seeing my progress of how far I've come, because I like forbade myself from doing envelopes because I thought it was like oversaturated, but y'all are coming through for your homegirl. Thank you. Next is travel, and we started with 41 and we have 46. All right, and next is travel food, and travel food has 20. And let's see, we still got 20. And we have girls trip, and I don't know what is in girls trip. Girls trip still got $50. Now I don't think we're going on a girls trip this year because my girls that I am with are all like business driven this year. We are trying to grow our businesses and side hustles and just all of the things. So we did kind of talk about if we were going to do a girls trip, and we said no, which is cool because I have the family vacation and that's all I need right now. Wait, so I am good. Next is my savings binder, and we are going to get into my 6 months of living expenses. We started with 0 and we still got 0. Next is mommy moves, and y'all ain't got nothing in there. Homegirl spent all her money. So I started with 505, and I bought clothes for spring and summer. I also bought me some new hair, and I took myself out on some solo dates. So homegirl used her money very well. Next is Skylar's savings. So she started with $120, and let's see, she got 130. So Skylar's savings is going towards her college fund. My daughter is 8. So I have 10 years to save for this, but at this rate, I don't know what school is going to be. But we are going to be saving for it. And then next is the 1K savings challenge. We started with 900, and we have a placeholder in here for $1,000. So this money is in the bank. So every time my goals reach $1,000, I take the physical cash, put it in the bank so it can start earning a little bit of interest, you know, money on top of money. Let's get it. And I put in a placeholder for that money. So we have reached $1,000 in our 1K savings challenge. And guys, I did get this from Prosperously Pink. I don't believe she has a YouTube channel anymore, but I will link her Instagram if you are interested in those savings placeholders. And next is the 1K or 2K savings challenge that has nothing because we didn't start saving for that. Home emergency started with 0, and we got $10, y'all. Next is home renovation. We started with $2, and we have $7. Yay! I don't know what we're gonna be renovating with that, but we got something. We got $7. Next is retirement, and we started with 25. And you guys know that I did find out that I was enrolled into a 401k through my job, and y'all, that contribution money that is looking nice. Okay, all right. So now we have $45 going into retirement. So I have decided I am not going to put my money that I'm saving for retirement into this actual retirement fund that they have created for me. I'm going to put mine into a high yield savings account, or maybe I will get a separate retirement fund. But I know one of my subscribers told me that there's one that I can have that doesn't charge me penalties. So I think that's what I'm leaning towards, because yes, I want to save for retirement, but if something happens, God forbid, and I need the money, I don't want to have to pay or be charged a penalty to get my money. That's the only thing that I've always been hesitant about, is I don't want fees for me to get something that's mine. So I'm still looking into it, but for now I'm just going to save it in cash. And then once I get to the point where I feel uncomfortable, then I will go ahead and put it in there. So for savings, this one is a placeholder as well. So this one reached $500, and this is now in a high yield savings account as well. So we started off with 105, and I guess I don't have a $5 placeholder. So 505 is how much we have. I just don't like keeping so much money in the house. So between the savings account, the two savings account, this regular general cash savings, and the emergency fund, y'all, that would have been almost $2,000. No. Y'all ain't trying to get me. No. All right, so there's nothing for future, and we are done with the savings binder. So now we are going to get into the, my business binder. And down here are my bills, and I'm not going to do the bills ones because we cash stuff that and take out money all the time. So I'm just going to leave these blank, because that's kind of like that's super revolving. So next is going to be my bills. or not my bills. This is my small business cash binder for running Save My Coin budgets. So we have Support the Girls, and that started with $13. So this is if one of our fellow community members is in need, or I want to buy somebody some coffee, or I want to support their business, buy envelopes. Y'all really want to know what I want to buy? I really want to buy one of the bling pens from Erica from Black and Blue. That is my goal, is to buy one of her pens. I was going to do it on my credit card, and then I said, hold up, sis. Hold up. Don't do that. Erica can wait just a little bit, okay? All right, so we had $13 into Support the Girls, but go ahead and check her out. I will have her link down below. We got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we still have $13. I don't think I cash stuffed my bills binder for my business. When I received my YouTube paycheck, I think I just let that money sit in my checking account, if I'm not mistaken. Products, I had $46, and we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. 45? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 25, 45. Okay, so maybe it was 45 that was in here, or maybe I spent $1 on something. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I cash stuffed this, y'all, but it's okay. Next is supplies, and supplies had $50. And y'all, I know that this is about to be depleted. With my relaunch, I'm gonna need lots of stuff. So supplies gonna be 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50, and we got some change in there. So we're just gonna do $50. Taxes had 143, which goes to Uncle Sam. And this is for my taxes for this year. All right, so we have 2, 4, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, so we put a couple dollars in there, 148. And I will probably cash stuff this with my next YouTube paycheck. I've kind of just been, I think the last, what was this? This is March. So the income that I received from YouTube in March, I did just let sit in my bank account because I knew that there were products that I wanted to try and get shipped. So I just left that money in there so I could order them. But the next YouTube paycheck that I receive in the month of April, I will cash stuff. Next going to be P.O. Box, and that had $18, and we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it looks like we just stayed real steady with our business binder. We didn't do too much moving and shaking because I did use my debit card, utilize my business account. So next is Saving My Coin. So this is for my actual website. This is for to run my website, the fee for my website. This is my Canva membership, as well as, what else do I have? Is that it? TubeBuddy. So things that I use to actually, run my business that is like software or subscription based. And we had 75, so we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and 75. All right, so business binder is good. We still have money in there. We have not spent out of our cash. We did spend about $26 or so with in my business checking account, which is okay. But like I said, I do have new products that are coming, so I'm excited. So y'all, we made some progress in most of our categories. If not, we did keep them and maintained, and we didn't have to dip into them. So I'm super excited of our growth that we made in quarter one. So we will do another quarter two update, and that will be in 3 months. But if you guys have any questions about my categories, amounts, what the goals are, let me know in the comment section down below. But I will see you guys in my next video. Enjoy your day. Be blessed. Bye.